I'm Cailin from Travel Yourself, and I'm here today with my Newfoundland friend Candice Walsh of Candice Does the World, and Canadian and comedian and actor Mark Critch.
Hello.
Today we're here for a Newfoundland language lesson.
Can't what do you have, a ducky?
Not much, why? Where you at?
Oh, not much nose can't go, but the way I'm gone wicked. Wow. How's your father? How's your mother?
They're alright, bye. How's yours?
Deadly wicked altogether.
Best kind?
No, best kind. So what are you getting on the weekend there, Aaron? What? Aaron beer?
Getting on the beer.
Getting on the beer.
Nar.
Loaded. Going downtown, going down to Live's place?
Oh, yes, okay, so we can drink.
Say pace, eh?
Yeah. How are you? Where you at?
Oh, I suppose later on I'll probably dodge out past Mall or something like that, go on beyond the overpass, go up around O'Cally or something like that, get on the go to a couple of house parties, some kitchen parties, Duncan too, stay where you at, get on the go, have friggin' old deadly old time all together, come to get some booze, some caribou, whatever on the go, right? The big old boil up in the morning,
yes.
get the boy, gotta have your jig dinner, I like my jig dinner, salt fish, and I like to have it, nice and salty, so salty, I like the gravy, I like sweats gravy in the mornings.
What they said was, "Hey, how are you? How's your mother? I think I'm going downtown tonight."
Have you ever had any steel flipper pie?
I had steel flipper pie actually. I had steel flipper pie, a big old feed of steel flippers, up to my friend's house the other day, which is kind of hard because when you realise you eat steel flippers for a while, and you realise, Jesus Christ, that's just like a hand. There's knuckles and everything. It's like you're sucking on knuckles. The worst thing is cod tongues, because I don't like any kind of food.
Those are good pie.
I don't like cod tongues because tongues. I don't like any food that can taste me back. In Newfoundland, Labrador, there's only 3 ways to die: heart attack, stroke, chip, fat fire. That's it. And you don't know you're full until you have a stroke.
What's your favorite Newfoundland beer?
My favorite Newfoundland beer is a free one.
Good call.
Yeah. Pretty much. India, there's India. You're drinking India, and I don't know if you can see that India, I-N-D-I-A. A lot of people say India. Why India? You're in Newfoundland. Why India? Why is there a Newfoundland dog?
Get that India!
Get that India. Or actually, in the morning, India is I-N-D-I-A. It stands for I'll never drink India again. So that's how that works.
Fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Mind your mouth.
Holy
Who raised you?
Jesus. Mind your mouth.
Oh, cheese on the pogo stick. No, you can't go, but where you going with what? Newfoundland language is very unique. Other places in Canada have 2 official languages, French and English. Here we have 3 French, English, and even we don't know what we're saying half the time.
No. Can't tell.
Indecipherable.
Yeah.
And how did you learn this language?
Birth, mostly. Well,
Yep.
Bert, as I'd say.
I'm from the Bay, bye.
I'm from town.
East County.
So there's 2 things.
Bay
I'm from
one.
the Bay. You can be from the Bay or town. There's no in between.
It's
That's
a whole different thing going on in here, like.
Yeah, we're really fancy and uppity.
Yeah. Yeah. They think they're high class, right?
Yeah, in town, I make her drink out of a glass.
Yeah. Yeah. Shows that.
So that's how you know. Cailin, I can teach you some phrases. All right, Newfoundland, a word. Repeat after me. Holloway.
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 No, Holloway.
Holloway.
Make the.
Holloway.
I'll use it in a sentence. Always look both ways before you cross the street.
Yes.
Yeah. See, my mother
Always
drops her
look
H's or she adds mine.
Yeah.
So like, house would be house, and then.
Outhouse.
Yeah. Animal.
An outhouse would be a hothouse.
Animal.
Animal.
But my dad, who's from the other side of the bay, drops his TH's. So instead of saying math, he'll say math.
Math.
Or bath.
I'll have to, excuse me, I can't complete this math lesson as I have to go to the outhouse. Would be one way to say it.
Exactly.
Yeah, watch yourself on the corners when you're using a sentence, because you could just lose control of your tongue and fly out. Smack bad. Very dangerous.
I think I've been picking up some of it,
Yeah, you're pretty good.
but not intentionally. It's like when you travel somewhere, when you're like in England, and you start saying things.
Hello, governor.
Yeah.
You just have
Really, where did that come
to pluralize stuff that doesn't need to be pluralized. Like I wants that, needs that, that. That's good.
Yeah, that.
That.
I wants, I needs, I likes.
Yeah.
I loves you.
I love that.
Yeah. But the thing is, you go to different places in the province, the accent's completely different.
Yep.
Right? You go to Fairland, now everybody's Irish, and everybody sounds Irish and stuff like that. Everybody's a little leprechaun. But another place, in town's different. In town, people got like flatter sound, right? Like, buddy, going up to the mall or what? It's like flat. But all of a sudden, get Fairland, everybody's Irish. And then other places, once again, the marbles, right? You don't understand the thing or two, maybe say, right? And so it changes as you go around from place to place. Some places, people talks like that. They go, what are you up? Oh, I don't know. It sounds all surprised all the time. So there's all kinds of different things,
There's a
right?
little Stefan Dion in
A
there.
little bit, sounds a little bit like that. So it's like, going to the mall. Like, so it's different different ways to go. Like, so you could go all around, you could travel yourself around Newfoundland and Labrador, and you never, and the funny thing is, you get up around Stephenville, a lot of French history, and up there, and people will sound like they could speak French, but they can't speak French. So people say, me by the other day, my son, I was up there and got up there with me, two of my friends, and the three of us, we went up in wood, eh? And it's like, oh, you speak French? No, why would me? I speak French. Why would I never spoke the French a word in my life, eh? I was up there one time, I was sitting with a guy at a bar, and a guy turned to me and he said, me? I was up camping the weekend, me. And I was there, and there were these two other fellas in the next camp together the whole time. Me, I think they were fruiting, eh? It's true. I said, oh yeah. And he goes, but what a man does in his own camp, eh? And he sat back and finished his beer. Never said another word to me. I just sat down. He turned to me, said that, went back to his drink. I was like, okay. What do you at? So there's lots of different variations.
Why do you think this one little rock on the side of the coast has all these different variations across Canada? It's not nearly
Because
as much.
this place was settled by people from different parts of England or Ireland or French, and they all pretty much, like people left Cork and came here. The people from Cork all stayed in one spot, and they fished there and they lived there and they intermarried, and but they didn't move around very much. So generally the language just stayed very pure. So actually, the way people talk in a lot of those places is the way they talked at whatever time they moved here originally. I don't know, friggin' 1800s, 1600s, whenever it was. Mm-hmm. So it's like a little time capsule for the place where they left. But, you know, it was not a lot of different cultures here, so we didn't really have racism.
No.
All we could have was, you live slightly further away than me, arsehole. I'll burn your house down. Go back where you belong. Over there, on the other side of the bridge. We'll come over here in this perfect place we have. We got a school. You might have the hospital, but we got the school.
I live
Don't you
close
mean
to the
hospital?
grocery store.
Hospital, yes. Take me to the hospital. I've had another stroke today.
Today.
There's a great Newfoundland and Labrador singer by the name of John White, who's dead now. And he was this great Irish singer with a really high voice, and he spoke really quick. And one time I was on tour doing a show with him, and he said something like, you know, he turned to the drummer and he said, play boom, boom, boom on the bass drum, same tempo, only faster. Which was like, what? And the guy said, you're talking too fast. He said, I'm not talking too fast, you're listening too slow. And really, I think that sums up the language. Quite nice. We're not talking too fast, you're listening too slow. You know, nobody ever died in a salad fat fire, but no. A lot of people here die in chip fat fires. A lot. It's like really big.
It's true.
Hitting moose, chip fat fire, stroke, and then nothing else except for old age. And old age here is 39. A lot of people in the homes, 39.
And how old are you?
Glaucoma. I'm 36. I'm 1 foot in the grave. Yeah.
Oh God.
More beers.
Daddy needs his medicine.
Travel yourself.
I use Twitter, probably. Really into computers. Anyway.
Mark Critch.